Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your man Twist3dDrift3rr, and welcome back to the channel for the first time in a while with a graphic design stream. So, tonight we're going to be working on a livery for Jackson Clark. One that is well overdue. He requested this a few weeks ago, but the one he was originally going to do, he missed the race for. And then after that, he wanted something different. So, what's going on, Train? How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing all right. Where is the logo that I need to remove? Right there. Goodbye, you. Goodbye, you. Also, come down to this one. Let's hide that. Nope, the wrong one. Remove the blackout layers. And come back up here to that and remove that. Those need to go. Now, y'all may be wondering, what are we doing with this livery? Well, we've got two images to base it off of in order to do our little project and then make some tweaks. So, first things first, let me go and find it. Where did you go? I had this thing saved. I had this saved. 1 second, please. And thank you. Where did you go? All right, right here. So this here is going to be basically the top of it. What's going on there, Fraser? How you doing, dude? So this is going to be the top, except it's going to be black with red and then some silver striping. Then, to go on top of that, this is going on the side. So we're going to have our hands full trying to recreate this logo here. Luckily, I have found a copy of this logo for the most part to base it off of. It's not perfect, but we have found one. But let me get the music going, because I did actually find some chill lo-fi beats for tonight as well. There we go. Y'all should be able to hear them now. How you doing, though, Fraser? How we doing there, Train Guy? Hope y'all are doing well. But no, we did actually find the logo. Now, I don't know if this is someone... I don't know if this is someone's attempt to recreate it or what. But this is what I found for the logo. And this is what we'll be using to recreate that black part right there. Is it going to be perfect? No. Are we going to give it our best shot? Absolutely. Because as we can see here, the antennae are off. Yeah, I tried the beta last night. It actually feels good. I was using Ruda's flat nose or flat glass K900 or W900, and it looks good. It feels a lot more optimized. It really feels a lot more optimized, which I do like. Close the decals. Close the base. This is my first time doing a livery in Affinity instead of Photoshop, so this is going to be a fun challenge. Now, there's a reason why I'm doing this. Some of y'all may be wondering, why would you switch away from Photoshop when that's what you always use? Well, Affinity... No, I have not tried the new radio system. Affinity allows you to actually go ahead and do vector on PSDs. What's going on, Shake and Bake? How you doing, brother? So let me go ahead, and before we even touch this, let's look at iRacing real quick one more time to go and see something with the RAM. Because we've got ideas. We just need to make sure that they are feasible. So we're going to shut this off for a moment. Come over here. And we're gonna make sure that the idea that we have is feasible. So, where's the RAM? Also, speaking of iRacing, the AI for Dirt is a lot of fun. I've got ideas for a series. Stay tuned. I've got an idea for a full career mode in iRacing before the career mode launches. It could be fun. Alright, so the spec map is not working here, which sucks. But the idea that I'm thinking, we follow this line here. This section here is all black. Following there and the entire roof section. From there, the rest will be red. The black will be right here. A shrunk down twisted logo before the B right around here. It should work in theory. I'm thinking we'll be good to go. I think we can cook with this. But first off, we need to zoom in here. And we need to figure out where the curve is for the start of this hood. I think it's gonna be this line right here. But I think we want to go all the way down before it flattens. So I think we're gonna go with this line starting at this corner. I'm thinking is what we're going to do. So let's go to vector. And this is where things are gonna get fun. We're gonna use the pen tool with smart mode, I believe is what we need. And we want that to be right there. And then I want to drag no. Nope, I need to go to this one, pen mode. Nope, okay, hold on. Okay, bear with me. I'm still learning this. I'm still learning this whole tool, so bear with me, please. Because I'm still learning affinity and this part here. Shift to constrain, right control to use node tools. That's what I thought. And my mouse, for those wondering what's going on, why are we zooming in and out? My mouse is dying on the scroll wheel, so that's always fun. Let me see here. Yeah, I think this line here. We'll set it there. Alright, so we've set the. Why is it so thick? I did not ask you to separate. Go back up there. Thank you. Whoa, a fanny just crashed on us. Okay. That was not fun. First time having that. I don't know what's going on, and for some reason I did not turn that back on for stream, so bear with me. I'm sorry, guys. Recovery file, yes. Sure. Send in crash reports, because I don't know what caused that one. Gonna take a moment to reload this. Now I could, of course, just use Photoshop, which I'm used to, this, that, and the other. But I figure if I could do some vector lines on the PSD and then export, it should give a cleaner look, in theory. Could I be wrong? Very much so. But if it works, that's gonna be great. But it's not loading the recovery file. So you know what? We're just gonna use Photoshop. I'm done wasting time, if Andy. I'm gonna use the software I know. I am going to use the software that I know. No, I want Task Manager, dang it. Affinity's getting quit. Oh yeah, absolutely. I just gotta get this software to cooperate. Who the Okay, I am about to lose my mind. Give me 1 second, yo. One moment, be right back. Sorry about that, y'all. Some motherfucker decided it was a wise idea to just throw me into a random group chat and then start spamming calls with it. And I'm like, fuck you, leave me the fuck out of this shit. I don't need to be in here. I don't know none of you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about none of you motherfuckers. Now get the fuck off my shit. Sorry for my language, but it's like, don't be spamming me with calls. Especially when I don't know none of y'all. Don't be adding me to random group. That's the one thing that bugs me more than anything, is getting added to random groups with people I do not know without being asked if I want to be a part of a group. Alright, I gotta see if I can get Photoshop to cooperate here. There we go. Alright, we're good. So we'll do it this way. The software I know and love hate. I'll figure out Affinity another time. But first things first, turn these off. Get rid of those. Come down here. Remove this. Now we can get to work. Dang it. How do I zoom? There we go. The fact that my scroll wheel is busted sucks. Where's my pen tool? Curvature. We'll leave it like that for the moment, but this has to go black for right now. Oh yeah, Fandy is great. I have to learn it a little bit more. How you doing, Maniocho? Hope you're doing all right. Until I can figure it out, we're gonna stick with Photoshop. Do black for right now. No. Because blue on blue is not very visible. No, I want to learn Affinity because it's a great looking software. Glad to hear you're doing well, dude. Appreciate you coming through. Oh, I hate my mouse right now. Trying to keep it right on the line as much as possible here is the goal. So that means that we've got to take this point here, throw it there. And do that. Then you've been using it for a while now. There you go. Yeah, I want to get into it. It seems more stressful, but it does look a lot more powerful. It just seems a little more stressful compared to what I'm used to. And that's where my issue lies at the moment. Once. I have once. Long time ago. And it was personal use. It was on the, I think it was on, the old Ford. I think it was on the old Ford, can't remember what Ford it was. It was on one of the old, I think it was the LTL 900. It was either that or the, no, it was the Ford. It was the Ford LTL 900, I believe, that was on workshop. I think. Correct? I could be wrong. It may not even be on the workshop. Is either that or what? Some sort of. Oh, no. It was the FLB, the Freightliner FLB. That was the first mod truck that I ever did. And this line actually needs to come down. Because we're actually going to leave a slight gap here. So we're going to do a line there. Oh, this mouse jumping around is gonna give me a headache. All I can say. And then do that. And then here. Did not say do that. There. Now let's paint this section black. And change this to a red. And we'll do a quick test with it to make sure it lines up right. And if it does, we'll work on to part 2. So let's save this. And then here. Why are you such a pain in my rear end? I hate my mouse. I hate my mouse. Alright, let's take a look in iRacing and see what we're looking with now. And that works almost perfectly. I just need to tweak this section right here, but that works almost perfectly there. Almost. Because I don't want it to curve all the way down. So the line that we have is going to get tweaked. All right. So right around there. And then here. Then we'll draw this up here. Oh, y'all aren't seeing that. My bad. Let me get that fixed. There you go. Just need to go and get all of these lifted up above the white line here. That's the goal anyway. Come on, back out, figure it out here. And then this needs to go like right here. try that. See how that looks. See if that cleans it up any. If so, then we've got a good base. We just need to make sure we can get the good base, and then we can continue. So I do have it along the right line at least. But it looks like I need to go up and change that line, because the way I'm wanting, as you can see, it goes all the way down. I only want it to go to right here. So as I thought, we were way too far down on the wireframe, so we need to come back over here and start this corner here like I originally thought. Because I was like, originally, we're gonna need to start here. But my brain was like, nope. Something in my brain was like, don't trust your gut. Well, I should have trusted my gut, because you trust your gut, and 9 times out of 10, good things will happen. 9 times out of 10. Okay, maybe not 9 times out of 10. Maybe that's accelerating, but still. Stop it, mouse. I need a new mouse. Found a couple on Amazon for 20 bucks, so I mean, it's not bad. The one I'm looking at is from Rocket, so we'll see what happens. Come on. Delete and delete. Come on, so far so good. Do it like that. No. Right there. No, stop. I don't want the curve. Thank you. No. Keeps wanting to curve, and I don't need it to curve right yet. Like, I'll tell you when the curve is needed, but don't auto curve it. If I could stop hitting the wrong button there, that would be great. No, this is gonna be a good project. It's gonna be fun when it's done. It's gonna take a while to get it done right. As with all good works, all good creative processes, it takes a while to get things to cooperate properly. Okay. Do that there, throw this there. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, we'll do that, and then nope. Why did we switch pen tools? Okay, apparently we didn't, but it sure as heck felt like we did. Alright, let's see how this looks. Turn the wire off. That there should be better. Nope. Because this line right here. Turn this off now. Take a look at it. That looks like that should be good. Let's see how it looks on the truck. Come over to here. TGA. Do this and see what we got. See, that's a lot better. Is it perfect? No, I gotta smooth out that hood. And to smooth out this issue here, on this side, I plan on using a silver outline, like a pinstripe. So that's not a bad idea at all. Y'all, as much as I wanted to go live, all of a sudden I have a massive wave of exhaustion cutting over me, and I don't know why. So I'm gonna say this. We're gonna try this again tomorrow, sometime midday. Do apologize. I wanted to go on longer, but I am struggling all of a sudden. So I think what we'll do is we will put this on hold. I will come back tomorrow and do this with some fresh energy in the tank. My apologies, y'all, but I think going late this live, which I've done in the past and without issues, I think tonight was just not the night to do it, so we are going to wrap it up here, sadly. We will continue though. Don't get me wrong. But huge thank you to everybody who came through on such short notice. Do appreciate love and support. Always remember, mental health does matter. I'll see you all in the next one. Um, I just need to. I waited way too long to go on with this one, and it screwed everything over. So my apologies. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.